points on offer with this clash between the Montreal Tigers and also the Vancouver Knights. And yes, we're coming to you live from the TD Cricket Arena in the Brampton Sports Park.
Heads is the call. Tail.
We're going to have a bat play.
Two good teams, important match this afternoon, Hazy. Two changes for the Montreal Tigers. They bring in the Toucans, and the Vancouver Knights, well, they've been very consistent with their selections. They're a good side.
Come on. It's a half volley and it's hammered. What a way to start that is.
Muhammad Waseem that said, hit me as hard as you can. And he did, he found the gap. Perfect start for Montreal Tigers. It's a poor delivery to start things off.
No slips. Bowled him! What a beauty! That has just come back beautifully. Just a little gap with Chris Lynn, and it's straight through and just pegs back that middle stump.
Oh, what a delivery. Let's have a look. Good seam position, just swung in there. Chris Lynn likes to stay leg side of the ball and hit through the offside. Left a gap.
Can spread, believe me. That's chopped away back of the square on the offside. One bounce, and that's gone for 4. Worked backward a square on the leg side. Shot the stumps as well. Enough time to get back. Oh, it's a maiden. That is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant from Trumpelmann. Nicely bowled.
Well, that struck away lovely. That's really nice cricket shot. Dilpreet with a boundary.
Just timed it beautifully. Not much feet movement, but lovely hands through the ball. That'll give him a lot of confidence, and there's no need to put the panic button, Alex. We've seen in the first match.
Yeah, got a little width there. Top edge. Who's going to run away? It's another boundary.
I was expecting him to get around that ball. It was a slower delivery. Wanted to again go big. Dilpreet getting a thick outside edge and run down to the third boundary. Back-to-back boundaries.
Yeah, you mentioned there was no need to panic. Foundation. Oh! That's the off stump and it's gone. Oh, Corbin Bosch is having it. Was very annoyed when he got put away to the boundary, and it's now straight back for the Vancouver Knights.
This over earlier. It was there. He was just rolling his wrist, and big send-off from Corbin Bosch. And Dilpreet, who started well again, he'll be disappointed. He was looking good.
Oh, he's clothed it. That should be an easy catch, and it is. A big breakthrough for the Vancouver Knights, and they're fired up here.
They are fired up, and we were just saying how nicely Trumpelmann has bowled. In the power play, we know the stats. If that happens, the chances of you winning drops drastically. That's an easy catch to the captain.
So far. Oh, he's got another one! Is that another wicket for Ruben Trumpelmann? What a day out he is having.
Perfect line, perfect length around the stumps to the right-hander, going for that big booming drive very first up, and a very good catch in slips as well.
It's cut nicely. Oh, there's no one out there either. That's 4 runs.
The previous game, they should have learned from Thaker and Litton Das how they build that partnership. That was a wonderful shot, playing it really late as well. Making sure that he finds that gap between the short third and the point field. A beautiful execution there by Dipendra.
And this one lifted into the leg side. It will be 4 more.
First that cut, then there was a googly, waited for it, was slightly short. There was a fielder, a deep square leg, but he made sure that he played it just behind that fielder. Good execution.
Siddique goes short, pulled away for 4. Great start to the over.
Waseem, he decides. He'll go through the leg side with a cross-batted shot. It's timely, but as you say, Craig, the 4 wickets is really what's dented the opportunity to put runs on the board.
Oh, cut hard and flat. Wow, look at the timing of that. Another boundary too wide.
Gets into position early, wide. Hands are fast, timing. Hit powerfully for 4.
Great shot. It's a free hit, though. It's a poor piece of bowling. It's in the air. It's in the air. It's gone for 6. Nice blow. Good power from Muhammad Waseem. sounded good. To the big boundary, it's not big enough, is it? Good catch. That was a good blow, but he took the big side on and lost. Harsh Thaker's done a good job.
Goes right across the line. Bigger boundary. The wind is coming in from that direction. Kartik Mayapan underneath it. Skipper for the UAE, but today he has to take the catch and he's gone.
Flat and hard for 4. Brute power from Russell. If he gets going, look out. Oh, flat and hard. Don't get your hand near that. That is raced away for 4.
And hits the ball a mile. And has done ever since. That's over the top. That's a nice shot. That's gone. Top of extra cover for 4.
Cross seam ball. So it's a variation. Gets it off the toe of the bat, in fact. Gets the elevation. Really good execution. Mid off inside the ring cover. Waseem van der Dussen trying to
easily, like he did the first game of this tournament. That's leg side. That's whipped away. One bounce, and that's gone for 4. This is a big over.
Ports left arm around the wicket. It's angled in. It's a help yourself ball. Really is. Not much on it. Not much behind it. The thought process is wrong. The execution. There you go.
Oh, crack. He's hit it high. Should be out. Is it going to be taken? Hovering for a long time. It is taken. Tucker is the man who's taken that catch. That's a fine grab.
And he said to the form bowler, you're having a great day. I need Russell out. Trumpelmann, get me Andre Russell. Russell knows right now. Took on the longer boundary. This is a pressure catch. He knows it's Russell.
Bowled him. That is brilliant. Terrific stuff from Siddique. Came back nicely. Length was ideal. Found a gap. Middle poles knocked back.
Over this stadium. He comes back brilliantly. Stump to stump. A little bit of nip back in. Castles the set Dipendra, who cannot believe it. Good character from the big quick from the UAE.
Oh! And Bosch has bowled him.
He'll probably be feeling, well, it hasn't quite gone my way. Let me do it myself and let me hit the pegs. A little bit of tail in as well. Perfectly bowled.
Carlos Rutherford took a big heave into the leg side. Should be taken, and it is. Simple catch in the end.
Boundary. It's short into the pitch. It loses all its energy. It hits high on the bat, and a very, very smart catch.
Oh! And there it is. This side, the Montreal Tigers, having won the toss and decided to bat, well, they're all out for less than 100. Yeah, it's an interesting one, isn't it? Well, I mean, the Montreal Tigers will feel pretty good. They're sitting at the top of the table, but what a performance from the Vancouver Knights when they needed it.
Oh, good start. Rather than taking the ball away from the left-hander, which is a natural thing for a left-arm seamer. Or just taking it across the right-hander, but Muhammad Rizwan, just good awareness. He knew if he goes hard at that one, he's going to pick up a boundary. First boundary for the Knights.
Too wide, too short. It was a top edge, but it was safe as it comes. Up and over the slip. One bounce for 4. Too wide, it's a free hit, especially early on.
Easy picking for Muhammad Rizwan. He's such a quality player, he's not going to let those go.
Not the start the Tigers were after. Too short, too wide. It's just a delivery that set up and said, hit me.
And now on the pads, flicked, another boundary. 3 boundaries in this over, 13 of it. Yeah, doesn't get a point. Misfield. You don't want that. And it's going to be a 4. Should have been a single at max. 3 extra runs. Carlos Rutherford, he's not happy.
Decided he's going to attack it. Looking for a run out. Rizwan took off. And he just didn't get down. Needed to get something behind it.
Oh, that's a nothing shot from Fakhar Zaman. He wanted to go big, made a real mess out of it. And Andre Russell, the reason he was brought into the attack, gets a wicket.
Dre Russell with the little wind swinger. Castle into middle and off stump. It's a horrendous slog across the line from Fakir Zaman. Through the grades.
Short ball, pulled nicely in the gap, but fielder does well to get around it. No, another misfield. You can't afford that, and look at Andre Russell. He is annoyed. After 3 overs, 25 for 1.
Whipped away, that's where he wanted to put the one previous, I think. He's worked that beautifully for 4. It's a lovely way to finish the over in the end. Ready again, Rizwan. Smack that one beautifully, flat, couple of bounces, 4 runs, ball boys are chasing.
Just electric, Mohammad Rizwan. Chips down, beautiful shape, dismissed into the onside. That's a gorgeous shot.
That's his accelerator shot for the Vancouver Knights. Oh, he's hit that with power. Fine stroke, that. Screened away for a boundary.
Yeah, Corbin Bosch wants to get some action. Switch hit. Beautiful, well-timed. Behind square, yeah.
Down the ground, banged for 4. Excellent from Rizwan. What an addition he's been to the comp.
But you know what? There's still time and a place for a classical. Off drive down the ground.
Experienced. Oh no. No, 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 no. Words don't describe it.
You just want to hide. Dilpreet Singh. Hang on. Oh dear. And also key players performing at the right time. Does this go away for 4? Yes, it does. This is neatly played.
It's a poor ball. It's fairly short. It's swatted away. No answers here. The Tigers, they're all at sea.
Oh, yes.
Help yourself to another 50. Mohammad Rizwan, listen to the crowd. Back-to-back 50s for the brilliant keeper from Pakistan. Enjoy the applause. 12 overs bowled, 77 for 1.
Brathwaite again. Again, working leg side, short of boundary. It's his chosen area too, right there.
That's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Getting bottom half of the bat, but still enough to clear that.
Oh, that's gone. That's launched. He's in a hurry. That's going to rocket.
What a hit. What a hit. He's got hold of that one. Mohammad Rizwan, off she goes over that mid-wicket boundary.
So this is going to give their net run rate a nice little boost. Got it away. There we go. That's it. That's the winning shot. What a really good performance by the Knights. Those 3 are very happy as well. So is that box. Mohammad Rizwan has played absolutely superbly. Corbin Bosch's performance also with ball and bat is tidy. Trumpelmann was magnificent, but what a good performance from the Knights.
Yeah, outstanding, both these players again doing it in style. They did it in the previous match, carrying the form from their 82, but there's been top performance from the Knights, both with bat and ball.